Oh, there we go. We're back. I'll give you guys a minute. We got the 2 cards here that we've been sitting and waiting on. See how you guys are ready to continue the rip and fun here at JRI Cards. Still got a pretty good calendar here going on. We got some basketball coming up. We got some baseball coming up. We got some football. We're doing it all here at JRI Cards. So, when you guys get back in the chat, give me a woo!
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Clap, 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 clap your hands.
Throw some baseball music. Money Marco's here. Ooh, out to Money Marco. We don't want to stop the party here at JRI Cards, but we can give you guys a minute so we can see these rips going. We don't want to stop the party. Had a little technical issues. Technology, man, we don't love it. We love it, but we hate it. It's your best friend or your worst enemy. It does a little bit of both. But,
What is love?
I don't want to get hurt by it again. Jelly, Tuesday. What's up, Jelly? Take a quick drink of water. Darn YouTube. Those darn kids knocking out our energy. Our power. Probably someone kicking the router in the back, man. Those mice. We don't have mice here at JRI Cards. I hope not. But here we got the...
I like it.
Oh, on its last legs.
Yeah, it runs for like 2 seconds there. Good joke by Jelly there in the chat. The cat is out of the bag. As you guys see, there's Jim Cat. We got Joe McCarthy. We got Miller Huggins. We got Yogi. We got Joe Torre. That's out of 35. And that's out of 8. You want to talk about Jim Cat? Let's talk about Jim Cat while people are loaded in here. We're about to talk about Jim Cat. He is a Hall of Famer. Take a minute before we get to the 3rd card. We've been waiting, but technology's been killing us. Jim Cat. Nice autograph in the bronze here, out of 35. We'll turn that baseball music back up. Switch the music here. Let's rip. All right, Jim Cat, Hall of Famer, 3-time All-Star, 1982 World Series champion. David, checking these out. 16-time Gold Glove, 3-time All-Star. All right, and I'll go over. That was card number 1 for you, David Fagan. David Fagan, this was card number 2, just in case, a little refresher, and we're gonna get right back into the rip and fun. Joe McCarthy, Yogi Berra, Joe Torre, Miller Huggins, 6 out of 8, folks, and it is game-used memorabilia. We love that. All right, so there you go. Those are 2 cards, cards 1 and 2, and in spot number 3, David Fagan. If you're here, I know you're gonna like this one. Spot number 3. Stop the music twice, but this one. Spot number 3 for David Fagan. That's number 7 and number 9. Mickey Mantle and Raja Maris. 1 out of 3. Little game used memorabilia of the Mick. An AL leading home run leader, Raja Maris. Look at that pinstripe. Look at that sock. I wonder if they smell good because it's got dirt and all on it. You can see it. That is game-used memorabilia. And take a look at this card. That is the Bronx 2. Raja Maris and Mickey Mantle. And the card is so nice. So well done by Leaf here. Look at that. 2 of the greatest Yankees to do it. Both retired numbers. Raja Maris, Mickey Mantle, 1 out of 3? 1 out of 3, yes sir. Iron Ripper. Bring out the fireworks for some Mickey Mantle and Raja Maris. And the best part about it is it's fire. Game used memorabilia. Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris. We're back, we're live, we're ready to roll. It's getting hot in here, folks. We are pulling fire all night long here. Let's keep it going. Got the Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris and David. Not every day that you get a card back or get a card at any time of Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris. So we're going to give this a GR. 1 out of 3 in spot 3. Mickey Mantle. Yeah, great animations here at JRI Cards. We're cooking them up all night long. The Bronx 2. David. Congratulations. GR in this one. Our GR team will take a closer look at this card. See if it goes out for free grading services. See if it meets the qualifications for free grading here at JRI Cards. Courtesy of being a JRI Plus member, David Fagan, Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, 1 out of 3. The Bronx 2. Back into the baseball. Last card here, spot number 4. Start spreading the news because we are on the last card, Magic. Spot number 4 for David Fagan. We got a little Sweet Lou Piniella on card autograph. With Mr. Piniella there, looking off, enjoying playing baseball. Let's see what it is. 3 out of 4. Lou Piniella, 1986 to 2010, 1 World Series, 1 pennant, and 3-time Manager of the Year. 3-time Manager, 3 out of 4. Lou Piniella, David Fagan. How about that to end up the box? David Fagan, I'll recap it for you. Lou Piniella, 3 out of 4. The Mick and Maris, out of 3. The Bronx 2. Very nice card. Very well done by Leaf there. I love that card. And then Yogi, Joe Torre, Miller Huggins, Joe McCarthy. 2 bat relics, 2 jersey relics, 6 out of 8. And start us all off, that was Cats out of the bag. That's Jim Cat in the bronze, 35 out of 35. That is the box here. Now we're all back and ready to go. Are you ready for the rest of the ripping, folks? Because we're here, we're live, we're going. This is JRI Cards, the live experience. It's a go. You can't see it's green, but it's a go. Alrighty. That is the 2025 Leaf of Bronx Legacy New York City Series 3 Baseball Hobby Box. Over and out. We got some things coming up next down the line. Last was the Yellow Light Special, which was next 5 to buy one, get one in the 1982 Topps Football Cello Pack. You're going to get an entry to win 1,500 points. 1,500 points, 5 bogus spots, down to 4, folks. Down to 4. Let's sell it out. Let's rip it open tonight. Let's get into some history of 1982. Coming up next, though, he's been waiting. All our technical difficulties have been keeping him waiting in the shadows. No longer is he waiting in the shadows. You've seen him once tonight, but to the rest of the ripping fun, I have a red light special, and I've got the Jellyman. He's coming out. Have fun, stay classy, everybody. Here comes the red light special. Here comes the Jellyman. Bring it in, baby. Let's go.
Hey, fire me up, Worthy. Fire me up. All those technical difficulties just prepared us for a great night, because hopefully it won't happen again. Get it out of the way early. You know, we come back from the technical difficulties and we see a Roger Maris. Wow, and Mickey Mantle. So, how about that? But, you know, Worthy just mentioned that Yellow Light Special. The Yellow Light Special's down to 4, but how about a little magic? A little bird action here. The Red Light Special is going to be the next 7 to buy a card in the 1981 Topps Basketball Wax Pack. You'll get an entry to win 3,000 points. A lot of points, folks. A lot of points. Points are used at checkout to reduce your cost. And it must sell out, folks. It must sell out. Why? Because we want to rip it. We want to rip it. There's only 7 cards left. Let me just bring this up here. You're looking for Bird. You're looking for Magic. We'll take George Gervin. We'll take Kevin McHale. We will take the Super Action. There's 2 different ways you can pull them. You can pull the base and the Super Action. But we're looking for those 2 players who dominated the 80s and really helped grow the game of basketball. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. We saw the Bird Irving Magic in the grade parade. So their 2nd-year card. It's the first time they're on a card, a solo dolo. 1981 Topps Basketball. Hey, Money Marco in the building, folks. Money Marco's here. Little M&M action. 1981 Topps Basketball Wax Pack. That is our red light special, and it is live. Winner's going to receive 3,000 points. And like I said, points are used at checkout to reduce your cost. So there's 2 specials on the board. Let's see if we can sell those out and rip them. Let's knock them out. And speaking of points, folks, it is Golden Jackpot Night. It is Golden Jackpot Night, where every $100 spent at JRICards.com will get you an entry to win. First place is going to receive 10,000 points. Second place, 7,500 points. And third place, 2,500. But wait, there's more. Last place will also receive 1,000 points on the house. Just for fun. But we also have a bonus tonight where every $500 spent, you'll get a free foil pack. Limit of 2. And look what we're rocking with tonight. The Grinch. How about that? You can find autograph cards. We've seen them. We've seen autograph cards. We're doing a little bit of education before the show. Costume cards, and this is not from the. This is from the original Grinch. I know there's a lot of Grinch out there. Not the cartoon Grinch, no, this is the OG Grinch. Where every $500 plus spent tonight will get you a free foil pack. And you never know, you could pull an autograph. I think Jim Carrey might have an autograph in here. But the OG Grinch, not the new 2025 animation, the OG. While supplies last, but should have enough for tonight. The Grinch!
Wow, that's what ginormous like.
So that is what's going on tonight. Free Grinch packs. The Golden Jackpot. Also, I do see, actually, before we get into that, let me check one thing real quick. The JRI Plus member giveaway is down to 4. It's down to 4. You spend $100 on any breaks within a single order, you'll get a spot entry to win a 1970 MLB Iron-On Patches pack. Rico Petrocelli on the top there. I'm not sure who's on the back, but very cool, very rare.
And I want it rare.
And you'll see right here, only 4 spots remaining. So maybe we can sell this out and see who is going to be the lucky winner of our JRI Plus member giveaway. You see, we have a 2025 Topps Chrome Basketball Mega Box on deck. We got something special going on with that, and maybe it'll happen right now. But it hasn't happened yet, so I do want to point out, we have the 2025 Topps Chrome Basketball Hobby Foil Pack, who just came in today, right here, fresh off the UPS truck. We're looking for Cooper Flag, VJ Edgecombe. How about Con Knipple, man? I think he's the fastest player to 100 career threes. I mean, that guy is playing great. He's averaging about 20 points a game. But not only are we looking for those rookies, VJ Edgecombe, Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper playing a little bit better for those Spurs, Con Knipple, but you could also find Victor Wembanyama, autograph Steph Curry, LeBron James as well. And they loaded these up with a lot of power, as you can see here. Look how many different inserts they have, a lot of different super fractors you can pull. The Cooper Flag's going to be that top guy. But tonight, the first person to pull a Cooper Flag rookie card, could be anyone. It's not like you have to pull the super fractor, not like you have to pull an auto. Any Cooper Flag rookie, the first person will get that card graded for free on the house. And you don't have to be a JRI Plus member to take advantage of that. So I do think that is a pretty cool bonus tonight. It's wild, you know, it's still live. But I do want to let everybody know that we are doing that. It's kind of like a promotion that we're doing, because if you see right here, it could happen right here, right now. It could happen with this box. And this is a 2025 Topps Chrome. It's got to be a 2025 Topps Chrome. We do have the mega boxes and we do have the hobby shot packs. But we're seeing some crazy sales. I know Worthy and I were looking over these on eBay just to see the raw sales, because obviously it's so new. It just came out. There's no graded card sales yet. Cooper Flag, but you're seeing a lot of base go for a pretty good chunk of change. And then you see the on-card autos, you see the case hits, and you see a lot of power in these 2025 Topps Chromes. The first time Topps Chrome has had basketball licensing in a long time, so let's see what we can pull out of here. It's a 2025 Topps Chrome Basketball Mega Box. Cooper Flag's going to be that big rookie, but look out for LeBron James autos. Look out for Curry. I mean, look out for numbered cards of any stud. And it'll have some good value, that's for sure. And like I mentioned moments ago, the first person to pull a Cooper Flag rookie card will get the card graded for free on the house. And you don't have to be a JRI Plus member. And right now, all Cooper Flags are probably going to get a look because he is hot. So with that being said, this is a 2025 Topps Chrome Basketball Mega Box. And who is riding along with us here? Jeffrey Williams and Greg Shotman. If we pull a Cooper Flag, the card will be graded automatically for free no matter who it is, if you're a JRI Plus member or not. But keep that in mind because they're not guaranteed. They're not guaranteed. We saw with the Topps Chrome Mega Boxes for the blender breaks that, you know, it's kind of rare to see them come out. Maybe they did that on purpose. Who knows? But Blue X fractors, there's a lot of fire you can pull out of these, and I've seen the early consensus on the mega boxes is that they're loaded. That's what I've been reading online. So let's see if they're loaded right here, right now. Jeffrey Williams, Greg Shotman, good luck. Yeah, the flag. We gotta capture the flag, MCH. Speaking of flags, how about this flag right here? Let's see if we can capture that flag. Shake, rattle, and roll. MCH in the building. 6 on the Randu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discount, double check. 6. Greg Shotman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Jeffrey Williams. Yeah, grade that flag. Grade that flag. I like that a lot better than great. 6 on the Randu. Here we go. Let's see if we can get that flag out right here, right now, and raise it. Oh, you see what they're doing now? They don't put that styrofoam in there. A lot of the environmentalists were like, hey. We good? It came back on, then dropped again, so I just want to wait a couple seconds here. Try to raise that flag. I think we're good. Let's rip. You know what I think it is? I think it's all these people on the internet trying to get those last minute Christmas gifts in. They're trying to go on Amazon. They're trying to get the next day delivery, and you're not gonna get any next day delivery right now. I think it's overwhelming the servers here, all the last minute Christmas shopping. We got Scoot, Harrison Ingram. You can just see the night and day difference between the tops and the tops chrome. It's wow. Taylor Horton Tucker, Pat Connaughton. How about Joel Embiid? Joel Embiid, he's no longer the face of the 76ers. You got Maxey and BJ Edgecombe kind of taking over there, but Joel Embiid's still good when healthy. That is one of those X-Fractors there. Thomas Sorber, rookie X-Fractor to close us off. Pack number 1. Pack number 1 for Greg Schottman. First person to pull a Cooper flag gets it graded for free. Brand new 2025 Topps Chrome. Release day basically here at JRI Cards with the hobby. Had these since yesterday, but the hobbies, it looks like we do have some color here. A little bit of green. A little bit of green here. Nikola Jovic. Darren Sharp. Colin Sexton. Ooh. Got some lava. Tyrese Proctor. I think we're back. Tyrese Proctor on the Ray Wave. Out of Australia. Tyus Jones, and we got Darius Garland on the refractor. X-Fractor. Pack 2, Greg Schottman. Pack number 3 for Greg Schottman. Let's find an auto. Isaiah Hartenstein. We got Jabari Smith Jr. We got Tyrese with the Halliburton. Ooh, here we go. VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe. There's so many. I think this is go time. Yeah, it's go time. This is the go time insert. You can find these in numbered variations as well, but that is VJ Edgecombe. Part of that big 3 of rookies in 2025 with Cooper Flag, VJ Edgecombe, and Con Kneppel. Hey, if that was a Cooper Flag free grade just like that, we're still looking for our first one out of 2025 Topps Chrome. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo, and then we have a wave. Look at that. Look at that wave. D'Angelo Russell. Pack 3 for Greg Schottman. Pack number 4 for Greg Schottman. Cooper Flag. Let's see another numbered card. You got Pelly Larson, Daniel Gafford, Scotty Barnes. How about another go time with LaMelo Ball? Hey, the Strus is loose. Max Strus with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then you have Pelly Larson with the Miami Heat. Pack number 4. Pack number 4 for Greg Schottman. Pack number 5 for Greg Schottman. Devin Booker, RJ Barrett. We got Josh Giddey, Jaden Hardy, Julius Randle X-Fractor, and Drake Powell. Rookie X-Fractor for the Brooklyn Nets. They have like, Brooklyn Nets have about like 6 rookies that they drafted this year. A lot of draft picks, and they traded away a lot of their players. So Drake Powell is one of the many rookies for the Nets this year. All right, 6, Jeffrey Williams. Kyle Lowry, Grant Williams, Carmelo, Steven Adams. That is going to be the hyper. Usually one of these per box, the hyper prisms, or hyper refractors rather. You got Terry Rozier, Scary Terry, and you got Kristaps Porzingis, Scary Terry. I think Scary Terry had a wager on us to pull him in that pack. Scary Terry Rozier. Pack 6, Jeffrey Williams. There we go, last pack magic, folks, tonight. First person to pull a Cooper flag out of a Topps Chrome 2025 will get it graded for free, regardless if you're a member or not. And we just posted, or just listed, the 2025 Topps Chrome Hobby Shop Packs as well. So, still live if we don't pull them here. Dante DiVincenzo, we got Chris Middleton, we got Dariq Whitehead, Maxi Kleber, Jalen Williams, and a Liam McNeely rookie card with the wave. So hey, that's a mega box, and you see a lot of color, you see inserts, you see variations. So I can only imagine the power that the hobby has. So pack 7, no Cooper flag tonight so far. And just a reminder, you pull a Cooper flag, you'll get it graded for free. Regardless if it's numbered, regardless if there's an autograph, and regardless if you're a JRI Plus member or not. So you can see right here, we just listed these 2025 Topps Chrome Basketball Hobby Foil Packs. And they are what's in right now in the hobby. A lot of power, a lot of numbered cards, a lot of variations, a lot of super fractors and autographs and stuff like that. So still live, and we'll do it. We'll do it all night long, folks, until we find that Cooper flag. You know, the first person to pull a Cooper flag will just get it graded for free. No questions asked. No questions asked. All right, coming up next, we did have a Bronx Legacy 2025 before this 2025 Topps Chrome Basketball. Now we're going to switch it up. We're going to switch it up and go back to 2024 where we had a lot of good times. We pulled a Babe Ruth cut signature here at JRI Cards. But you know what we want to do? We want to do it again. And again and again and again. You saw Worthy pull out a Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle dual relic. So those are the type of hits we are looking for in these Bronx Legacies. So we got a 2024 Bronx Legacy. Let's do this.